Hey guys, Deborah the Paleoista here, and we're gonna do another craft stick day. Lydia, do the honors, please. Make pumpkin pizza. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm hungry. You hungry?
I'm hungry.
You hungry? Okay. We're hungry. We're gonna make some pumpkin pizza. It's gonna be good. See you in a little bit. Alright guys, so I've got everything ready to make pumpkin pizza. And you might be thinking, Deborah, that's a little weird. Why would I want a pumpkin pizza? Well, because it has all the flavors of fall. But here's the thing, some people can't tolerate tomatoes. So this is a really nice, savory pizza sauce made out of pumpkins instead of tomatoes. And I've had it before and it's really good. So, you know, at least give it a try before you just start out of hand deciding that it's disgusting. So I have a little bit of olive oil in the saucepan, and I'm just gonna throw some onions in. I want to cook those on kind of a low setting, a little less than medium, because I want them to caramelize, and they're going to do that better if you cook them kind of low. So while that's going, talk about our other ingredients, okay? So this is for our sauce. You'll also need pumpkin. You'll need your favorite sauce spices. I've got some salt, pepper, basil, marjoram, oregano, parsley, and thyme. And then for your crust, you're going to need a 1/4 cup of water, 1/3 of a cup of olive oil, 1.5 cups of tapioca flour, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, basil, marjoram, and oregano, salt, and onion powder. I've also got some maple syrup for my sauce because I'm going to just get the flavor a little deeper. I may also add some coconut aminos. Alright, so we're going to go ahead while this is cooking and get our pizza crust started. So we're going to turn that onto medium, add our butter, our oil, we're going to do a full teaspoon of sea salt, a full teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of marjoram, and half a teaspoon of oregano. We want our crust base to boil. So we're just looking for a boil on that, and our onions are going to continue to caramelize. So our pizza base is bubbling, so I'm just going to turn that off and add to it the tapioca. And then take it off of the heat completely and stir it up real good. Now it's not going to stir completely in because I've reduced the liquid. The original recipe came from Kelly Bajelli's cookbook, Paleo Eats, and I found that most of the time when I made it, it was too wet. So I got to where I reduced the water by half, and then I can always add a little bit of water when I'm mixing it up at the end. So we're just going to let that sit for about 4 minutes is what I like to do. Make sure that it thickens up real good. My onions a little stir here. They're starting to look good. And I'm going to add the egg and the coconut flour. And I'm going to put this in my KitchenAid. KitchenAid bowls right here. Put this in the KitchenAid and I'll stir it up. And like I said, if it's a little, if you know what pizza dough feels like, you're gonna know when it's right. It's gonna be firm. It's gonna be able to ball up. It's not going to be crumbly. It's not gonna be sticky. It's just gonna be perfect. So that's what we're looking for. If it's too crumbly, add a little bit of water. If it is too sticky, add more tapioca flour. Just a little at a time to either one. A little bit of water, like a teaspoon of water at a time, a teaspoon of tapioca at a time. Just to kind of feel it out, even it out. Doesn't take a lot, but it is a little finicky. But you can get it just right doing that just a little bit at a time until you get it just right. So look how good those onions are starting to look. Need just a little more. Alright, but show you this. That's perfect. I did have to add a little bit of water, but like I said, I added like maybe 2 teaspoons and it perfect. Alright, so I've got my oven heating to 350 degrees. I probably should have done that earlier, but I wasn't thinking about it. That does need to sit and kind of think about becoming crust for a little while. While that is sitting, the oven's going to be preheating. My onions are almost ready. I'm going to put some parchment paper on a pizza pan. So roll out this pizza dough. And put it on top of the parchment paper that keeps it from sticking, and put another piece of parchment paper on top of that. My rolling pin. And I'm just going to roll this out till it is a delicious thin crust. My onions, about let them go too long. There we go. I'm going to add my pumpkin to the onions. Now when I make sauce, I just kind of make it, taste it, you know, I don't really like measure. So like coconut aminos just really deepens that umami flavor, so I like to do that. It's pretty good. I think I will add a little maple syrup to it. It definitely needs some more seasoning. That is going to be so good on pizza. I'm going to let that continue to, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit, let that continue to heat up while I get my pizza ready. So here's my crust. And I don't like my crust to dry out while I'm baking, so I just put a lot of olive oil on it, and then I just spread it. Alright, and this is going to go into the 350 oven for 15 minutes. So our pizza is ready to come out of the oven, our crust. That looks lovely. Okay. So now we're going to add our sauce. Now, this pumpkin that I got is organic, and I got it from Thrive Market. And it is not the prettiest of pumpkin colors. It does get a little... You can look at it and see what color it gets. Anyway, it's still delicious. We're gonna put that on our pizza. Now, the thing I like most about this crust is even thin crust, it's still sturdy enough to hold a lot of sauce, and I really like a lot of sauce on my pizza. So now we're just gonna put some toppings on this. Your favorite toppings, it's good. I mean, it's just as good as a tomato sauce pizza. So your favorite toppings. I'm going to put some cheese and some salami on this, and it's going to be delicious. So put this bad boy back in the oven. Let that cook for, let's do another 15 minutes, and then we'll check it. Hi. Hi. Are you excited about pizza? Pizza. 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 Hey. Pizza. Pizza. Yay. I believe our pizza is ready. That looks delicious. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to cut this up, serve it. And we don't have to share with Ray today because he is having his graduation party at work today. So, So Lydia, how's your pizza?
It's really good.
Awesome. Good as regular pizza? So Alex, how's your pizza?
What?
How's your pizza?
It is awesome.
Good as regular pizza? So Victor, how's your pizza?
It is amazing.
You like it as good as regular pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's still hot. That is good pizza. Alright. Well, I'm gonna eat this. Maybe watch something with the kids. And then I've got dishes to do. And other things to do today. This is a nice little break. Nice little pizza break. It's really good. And so if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell so you know when we make new videos. And we're trying to make them every day. We're a little behind, but we'll get caught up. And leave comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. And y'all are so loud. And I'm going to put some parchment paper on a pizza sheet, a pizza pan. Gonna